The story of Taylor Swift. Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania, USA. She is the daughter of Scott Swift, a stockbroker, and Andrea Swift, a former marketing executive. Taylor grew up on a farm and loved music from a very young age. Her parents noticed her talent and encouraged her to follow her dreams. When Taylor was just 10 years old, she began performing at local events, and soon after, she started writing her own songs. When she was 14, Taylor and her family moved to Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world. There, Taylor pursued her dream of becoming a country singer. She signed a record deal with a label called Big Machine Records. Taylor's first album, Taylor Swift, was released in 2006 when she was only 16 years old. It was a huge success and included her first big hit, Tim McGraw. This song made her famous, and people began to notice her unique voice and storytelling style in her songs. Her second album, Fearless, came out in 2008, and it made her even more famous. It included hits like A Love Story and You Belong With Me, which became anthems for young people everywhere. Fearless was a big hit, and Taylor won many awards, including several Grammy Awards. She became the youngest artist in history to win the Grammy Award for Album of the Year. This was just the beginning of her success. As Taylor's career grew, she continued to release hit albums. In 2010, she released Speak Now, which was another huge success. The album included songs like Mine and Back to December, which showed how Taylor had grown as a songwriter. Her songs became more personal, and she began to write about her experiences with love, heartbreak, and growing up. In 2012, Taylor released her fourth album, Red. This album marked a big change in her music. While her earlier albums were mainly country music, Red included more pop influences. Songs like We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together and I Knew You Were Trouble were a mix of country and pop, which helped Taylor reach even more fans. Red became one of her best-selling albums, and Taylor started to become known as a pop star as well as a country artist. In 2014, Taylor released 1989, her fifth album. This album was completely pop, and it was a big change from her earlier country music. 1989 included hits like Shake It Off, Blank Space, and Oh Bad Blood. These songs were all about self-confidence, love, and personal growth. 1989 was a huge success, and it earned Taylor her second Grammy Award for Album of the Year. She also became known for her ability to write catchy songs that everyone loved. In the following years, Taylor's music continued to change. In 2017, she released Reputation, which was darker and more personal than her previous albums. The album was about Taylor's experiences with the media and her personal life. Songs like Look What You Made Me Do and Delicate showed Taylor's new style, and the album was a big success. In 2019, Taylor released Lover, a much lighter and happier album. This album was full of love songs and was a return to her more pop-friendly style. Songs like Me and You Need to Calm Down became big hits, and Taylor used her platform to speak about important issues like equality and social justice. In 2020, Taylor surprised her fans by releasing 2 albums in 1 year, Folklore and Evermore. These albums were very different from her previous work. They were more indie folk and alternative, with a lot of storytelling and emotional depth. Folklore won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year, making Taylor the first woman to win this award 3 times. Evermore was released later in the year and was just as well received by her fans and critics. Throughout her career, Taylor has faced many challenges. She has had to deal with the pressures of being in the spotlight, and she has been involved in many public disputes with celebrities and the media. However, she has always stayed true to her music and her fans. Taylor has used her platform to speak out about issues that are important to her, such as women's rights, LGBTQ+ rights, and mental health awareness. One of the reasons Taylor Swift is so loved by her fans is because of her honesty and vulnerability in her music. Her songs often tell stories about her personal life, and many people can relate to the feelings of love, heartbreak, and growth that she writes about. Her ability to connect with her fans has made her one of the biggest pop stars in the world. In addition to her music, Taylor has also become a successful businesswoman. She has made smart decisions about her music rights and how she manages her career. In 2019, Taylor made headlines when she began re-recording her earlier albums to gain control of her music. This move showed her strength and determination, and it allowed her to take back ownership of her work. Today, Taylor Swift is not only one of the best-selling music artists of all time, but also one of the most influential people in the world. She continues to make music that connects with people of all ages and backgrounds. Taylor's career is an inspiration to millions of fans around the world, and she is known for being hardworking, kind, and dedicated to her craft. Whether she is writing songs about love or social issues, Taylor Swift has become a voice for many, and her impact on music and culture will be felt for many years to come. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more stories. Wish you luck.